Good morning, grade 9. We'll be doing today set 1.2 first question. So the question says, decide whether the pair of segments given below are congruent or not. So these are the points and these two are the segments. We already know how to find the distance between the 2 points. Alright, so if it is segment DE, that means from D to E, these are the coordinates. We are going to find the distance between point D and E. That will be segment DE. Now to decide whether they are congruent or not, we should be knowing that when the lengths of both the segments are equal, then the segments are congruent. And if their lengths are not equal, then they are not congruent. Length means distance we are going to find. So it is as good as finding the distance of this segment or between the points D and E, comparing it with the distance between the points A and B. If both the distance are same, say the segments are congruent. If they are not same, you just say they are not congruent. I am showing you one example. You will be doing remaining two examples on your own. So let's see first segment DE. So we'll find distance between points D and E. We already have seen how to find the distance between 2 points. It is greater coordinate minus smaller coordinate, isn't it? So D coordinate is minus 7 and E coordinate is 9. Who is greater? 9 is obviously greater than minus 7. So it is 9 minus 7. So what is the distance of points between D to E? So distance between these 2 points is nothing but 9 plus 7, which comes out to be 16. Alright. Now let's see how much is distance. So this is first. Now we are finding out distance AB, A comma B. Now again, who is greater? Let us see. What is A? A is equal to minus 3. A is minus 3 and how much is B? B is 5. Who is greater? 5 is greater than minus 3. So we'll be doing 5 minus 3. So we'll be doing 5 minus 3. Do it in the similar way. First write what are coordinates of A, D, E and then decide who is greater and then find out the distance. So this comes out to be 5 plus 3, which is equal to 8. Now distance DE, distance between points DE is equal to length of segment DE. Okay. So we have seen this. Distance D is nothing but length DE. I'll cut this segment and make it short for you. I'll write this segment. Distance DE is equal to length DE, which is equal to how much? DE we have calculated 16. And distance between point A comma B is equal to length AB, which is equal to 8. Okay. Now you know that 16 is not equal to 8 and therefore segment DE is not congruent to segment AB. Okay. If you calculate the two distances which are given in other examples and if they come out to be equal, you just write that given two segments are congruent. It is as simple as that. I think the concept is clear how to do. Okay. Pause the video in between and you can take down the steps. Alright. So let's go for second question now.